Hey Phil, Melissa here with Lady Boss Leads. I wanted to take a quick minute and shoot over that video as promised. So we're going to go through your website and do an audit and show you what's holding you back from getting to that first page of Google. See what we can do today to bring you the most value and start outranking all of your competitors online. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is content. So when someone searches for, say, painting companies Orlando, Google has what's called crawlers, and they crawl the internet searching and ranking all of those results. They're looking for keywords and what the site should be found for. So they're looking for services that you offer and what areas that you serve. So looking at your website, it looks really nice. Um, I like the pictures and the slideshows, but it looks like it doesn't have a whole lot of content. So one thing I can tell you about Google is they love content. So they like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on this homepage. And within that content, you really want to use those keywords about 10 to 15 times, and it's really going to make a difference in you being found. So if we go to Google and we do a Google search for painting contractor Orlando, all of these ads up here, these are Google ads. So these are people paying per click. So every time someone clicks on one of these, they're actually paying for that. And then if you scroll down a little bit further, this is what's called the map pack. So all of these people have Google My Business pages. And typically these top three guys, they're really going to get most of the business because people aren't going to want to click to the next page. They're going to choose one of these three guys, look at the reviews, and go from there. So they're going to get all the phone calls, which essentially would convert into business. So when I found your Google My Business page here, it's good that you have one. That's great. But it doesn't look like you have very many reviews on here. So typically, Google really likes to see at least 25 five-star reviews in order to even get on that first page of that map pack. So I just wanted to point that out there. And you might want to add some about me relevant content on your page too. All of those keywords really make a difference, and Google's going to look at those and you'll be easily found by all of those keywords that you include in your content. So going back over here, when you scroll further down, these are what's called the organics. So you want to be on the first page of this as well, ideally in one of these top three. Again, people aren't going to want to scroll to the next page. They're going to choose someone on this first top three and look at their website and call one of those guys. Oh, I also wanted to point out, going to your website, I know that we had talked about this before, but your website is not secure. So it's really easy to actually make your site secure. If you need help with that, I'd be more than happy to show you how to do that. So if you go and look at this guy, a painter's touch. So he's actually in the top three of this map pack, as well as the number one on the organics listing. So let's go take a look at his website and see some of the things that he's doing to get him there. So if you look at his site, it looks really good. He has a bunch of pictures, videos, and he has a lot of content on here as well. So this is really making a big difference in being found by Google. So let's talk about some of the other reasons why they are listed first on that Google page. I use a program called Ahrefs. So when we put their website in here, it pretty much goes in and analyzes their website and shows you all the back-end stuff on why they're really ranking high on that Google page. So this is the UR and the DR rating. So these numbers are super important, and you really want to try and get those as high as possible. So the UR is how much Google trusts your site, and the DR is how powerful your site is. And these numbers are typically raised by backlinks. You're probably wondering what the heck a backlink is. So a backlink is any website, article, or blog that refers people back to your site. Google basically sees it as a popularity contest. The more people that are referencing your website URL, the more Google sees your site as being powerful and trustworthy. So they have over 1,000 backlinks coming from 609 referring domains, and 578 of those sites are super powerful. So that's really helping them to rank on the top of the Google page. Let's go and see what kind of keywords they have on their site as well. So when we look at this, Painters Orlando, so that keyword is being searched 800 times a month Orlando House Painters, that's being searched 250 times a month. Painter Orlando, 200 times. Painters Orlando, Florida, 200 times. So that's really a lot of search volume for all of these keywords. That's really helping them rank on the top of the Google page. So if you combine all of these keywords that they have on their site, on their homepage, along with all of the backlinks that they have, those are the reasons why they are number one as far as the Google ranking goes. Let's go take a look at your site. So your UR and DR numbers are pretty low. You only have 2 backlinks, 0 keywords on your site, 0 traffic coming into your site a month. Your website, really you're not being found by anyone. You have no traffic coming to your website whatsoever. But that's okay. That can be easily fixed. So if you were to just get 1,500 words of content on your homepage, targeting those specific keywords that we researched, that would really help you to raise your ranking, as well as raising your UR and DR rating through backlinks. So if you can implement some of these strategies, I think you would definitely be in good shape to get to the first page of Google and start outranking your competition. Hope that you found this helpful, and please leave me some feedback, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Have a great night.